That, folks, is what you would have seen and heard if you were in the Adirondacks over the last 5 days. It has been messy, to say the least. A Halloween night storm came in and caused a lot of devastation, and now on top of it, we're getting snow. I'll show you the devastation, so stick around.
It's been a dangerous and deadly 24 hours in much of the east. A devastating storm slamming the east. In New York, a state of emergency in at least 11 counties tonight. Families rescued, this baby rescued from rising floodwaters. One man, it's believed, was swept away.
Tonight, powerful, deadly storms creating a state of emergency in the Northeast. In upstate New York, swift water teams in the town of Dolgeville navigating dangerously strong currents, rescuing this family from their home.
Well, folks, it's been an interesting week here in the Adirondacks. We had a Halloween night storm that came in and caused quite a bit of devastation. And the picture I have up here right now shows the Adirondack Park. I live up in the northwest corner of the park, but the entire park got hit with this storm. But the red area is where most of the devastation is. Now, we knew we were going to get a storm. We were under a high wind advisory and a high wind warning. We had a lot of, we knew we were going to get some rain, but the amount of rain that dropped in such a short period of time, I think really caught some people off guard. You can see that, we had trees down, power lines down, the wind caused a lot of shoreline damage, a lot of roads that were closed, but the main thing that we had to deal with was flooding, and there was a lot of it. The area that's all in that red is area from eastern Adirondacks to the eastern Adirondacks took a wallop. And this was the worst storm to hit the Adirondacks since really Hurricane Irene in 2011. You can see that there's a lot of roads that washed out. Couple pictures in here of Moffett Beach, which reminds me of the pictures that I didn't take any of these pictures. These pictures were either posted online, posted by the DEC, posted by a news source, or sent to me directly. And if you see a picture on here that you took and you want credit for it, drop me a comment. I'll gladly give you credit for it because I don't own the rights to any of these pictures at all, or any of the video. We had some water rescues, as you saw in the ABC News footage. Water rescue in Dolgeville. There's a few other areas, and the devastation just goes on and on. A lot of these roads are main roads that go through the Adirondacks. Route 30, Route 28, Route 9, Route 9N, Route 8. These are a lot of roads that are main roads, and it's not like we have a lot of choices for roads around here, but the flooding just took everybody, I think, by surprise on this one. We did not think we were going to get this amount of rain. Luckily, in my area, we got a lot of rain. There was flooding. My road that I live on was flooded. We had trees down. We had power outages, but we did not get what the southeastern and eastern Adirondacks got. You can see in Middleville and Poland, they took a wallop. Long Lake, down North Hudson area, they took a wallop. And the worst thing about this is that now that winter's approaching, is the snowmobile trails. Adirondack lives on snowmobile tourism, and right now nobody really knows what the trails are like because they can't get to them. The DEC has shut down all trails in the Adirondacks. They don't want anyone on the trails because a lot of those trails, especially going up a mountain, became little rivers. And it just eroded a lot of trails. A lot of the little footbridges are gone from the creeks swelling up. It's just not a good situation. And I'm kind of glad it didn't happen in the middle of the summer because there's a lot of campgrounds that are on lakes and rivers that would have been, a lot more people would have been affected with the camping if this was during the camping season. But if you're going to be traveling into the Adirondacks over the next month, I would be checking first road conditions because they're working on it, but they can't fix it overnight. There's still, we're 6 days into this, and there's still people without power, and there's still roads that are impassable, but they're working on it, and now it's snowing, so they got to plow roads too, what roads are left. So I would check to see before you come into Adirondacks or travel through the Adirondacks that you're going to be able to do that. I will post the last advisory I got from the
If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to follow the adventure. Thanks for joining me.